Hey everyone, I'm Miss Bryna and I'm here today to show you how to make banana bread, chocolate chip banana bread, because let's be honest, that's the best kind. Though, if you want, you can swap the chocolate chips for blueberries. Anyways, here's what you're gonna need. First off, you're gonna wanna set your oven to 350 and make sure that you have a loaf pan. This is the best way to make banana bread. You're gonna need some kind of cooking spray, and it works easiest if you do have a parchment paper at home. If you don't have parchment paper though, just put a little bit of extra cooking spray and it'll come out very clean and easy in the end. The other things that you're gonna need, 3 ripe bananas, the more ripe the better, 1/3 cup melted butter, and when I say melted, I mean like liquid butter, a 1/2 cup of sugar, a large egg, lightly beaten, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, a teaspoon of baking soda, a little bit of salt just to make the taste extra good, 1.5 cups of flour, and about a 1/2 cup of mini chocolate chips or blueberries if you want to do fresh blueberries. All right, so let's get started. Now the first thing you want to do is mash up the bananas. This is why the more smushy they are, the easier they are to smush up. You want to make sure that it's nice and evenly smooth before you start adding other ingredients. Now once it's smooth, the first thing we're going to add is our melted butter. We're going to mix that up so that way it looks nice and smooth again. It'll still be a little bit lumpy, but that's okay. Alright, next thing we're going to do is add a little bit of vanilla. I like to add for my heart. It's about a teaspoon. Our eggs, 1 egg. Sugar. And baking powder. When you do measure out the baking powder, make sure that it is exactly the amount that it should be. Oh, I'm sorry, baking soda. Big difference. And then I'm gonna mix those up. Next thing I'm gonna do is add in my little bit of salt, and it just makes it taste sweeter. And then add my flour. You always wanna add the flour last because it'll make it a lot easier. Once it's smooth and you don't see any more flour chunks, it's time to add in your chocolate chips or blueberries if that's what you decide to do. Once it's all mixed, it's time to move it into the baking pan. So make sure that it's well sprayed, and if you have parchment paper, put down the parchment paper and then spray it down, and then dump it all in. Next, we're going to put it in the oven between 50 minutes and 1 hour. When the toothpick, if you put a toothpick in, once it comes out clean, then you know that it's ready to eat.
Hi there, I'm Mr. Robb, and I'm going to show you the best part about making banana bread, and that's eating it. I've got this lovely piece right here. Let's go ahead and take a bite. Delicious. Thank you, Miss Bryna.